What's up, guys? Gons here for the Face Like the Sun YouTube channel. Just wanted to start off by saying thanks to Jason Ring, who posted this on our Facebook page. And yes, we are part of Facebook. You can find us under Canary Cry Radio. I don't have a Face Like the Sun Facebook page, but we're only on Facebook because that's where the people are. And, you know, we want to spread truth on a platform that is so full of narcissism and just self-indulgence. But anyway, Jason posted this video of the Orion Test Flight, and we recently just had on Bart Sibrel on Canary Cry Radio, and he has a video called "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon," and he actually has footage of these astronauts faking footage. I mean, it's just outright. It's pretty groundbreaking if you ask me, and Bart thinks that we never went to the moon. I don't even know anymore, to be honest with you, with all this lunar wave talk, with Crow 777 being out there talking about it again on Higher Side Chats. And I might make another video just commenting on some of that Russian research that he keeps talking about. I did read through some of it, and it was interesting, what he talked about in that episode, which was spider people and spider brains and just weird DNA stuff. And so I might make another video about that. But for this video, I just wanted to point this out because, and I think somebody else may have pointed this out too, but this video is about the Orion Test Flight liftoff to splashdown. And they basically talk about, what needs to be done in order for this project to take place. And so NASA engineer Kelly Smith is on there. He's explaining stuff, but he says something really interesting. So let's check this out.
As we get further away from Earth, we'll pass through the Van Allen belts, an area of dangerous radiation. Radiation like this could harm the guidance systems, onboard computers, or other electronics on Orion. Naturally, we have to pass through this danger zone twice, once up and once back. But Orion has protection. Shielding will be put to the test as the vehicle cuts through the waves of radiation. Sensors aboard will record radiation levels for scientists to study. We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
Wait a minute. We must solve this issue before sending people through this space? What happened during the moon missions? Didn't they go through the Van Allen belt as well? So I don't know. Just wanted to point out this discrepancy where in this video, this guy is talking about how the equipment can fail and the navigation can fail and we're going to have to figure this out before we put people through it. Well, what's to figure out? Didn't you guys figure that out like 50 years ago or something? Just very strange that they would say that. Did they spill the beans? Maybe. Well, if you guys want to hear more about the moon landing and if it was a hoax or not, definitely check out Canary Cry Radio episode number 086, Space Conspiracies with Bart Sibrel. Again, he's the guy who made A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon, and he lays out all of the theories and proof, actually, evidence that he thinks is ample enough to suggest that we never went to the moon and that all of that stuff was faked. And again, I don't know what to think anymore. I tend to think that maybe we really didn't go to the moon. It seems like all this evidence stacks up against the official story. And that seems to be the case for a lot of these government-funded operations. And I know a lot of you guys have been bugging me to look at the flat earth thing. I have been looking at it, and I'll just say that the last few times I've stepped outside, it's been a very interesting experience looking up at the sky. So I'm going to do more on that, and we are going to interview somebody who made a lot of these flat earth videos to consider the possibility that the earth is flat. I know it just sounds ridiculous, but there are some interesting things that some of these guys have pointed out. So we will do some of that in the future for Canary Cry Radio, but for now I just wanted to point out that space.com may have admitted that we never went to the moon. God bless, guys.